Hello and welcome back to level 1 clear of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. This one is going to be a bit different, well, very different. I am just going to be learning the fight against Dragon Emperor at level 1. It's a bit well, it's not a bit, it's just different at level 1. You can make fewer mistakes, and naturally you have to adapt. So, what will this look like? Let me remove voice, remove background music, so that there are 0 distractions. I still don't know what's the optimal defensive setup, but let's just go with a more physical damage resistance oriented setup for this particular attempt and see how it goes. I'm very interested to see the difference in the kind of damage the Heavenly Thunder and Thunderstorm have, because I have an impression that, well, Heavenly Thunder should just be left at home, so to speak. So in other words, there's definitely other spells that I can use instead. It's just going to be a lot of experimenting, so what I noticed previously is that Echo of Ainenki doesn't seem to be able to hit his second phase. However, when he does try to channel his little life drain, that's when it seems to interrupt him, which is why I'm going to keep it. And let's change up the thunderstorm. Let's put something else. Let's say Infernal Flames and see how this spell does, in essence. Quite simple. Now, of course, the biggest actual challenge is, well, getting through the first phase relatively unscathed. And, yeah. $1.6k. Okay, that's not very good, actually. $800. Okay, that tracking. Yeah. Let's switch to Burning Flames and see how this one works. Okay, this one is 1.1k. That's better. Still, Heavenly Thunder does more damage. Oh, I see. Yeah. do Awakening Seal. Let's switch out from this to... Oh. That was something I was supposed to roll. Okay, but this one deals... Yeah. May as well not bother. Okay, how about Bloom Vortex? If it does magic damage, then... 1200, okay. Oh no. It's the move that always gets me. Okay, what else? Okay, another roar. Another opportunity to change. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, nope. What? It cancelled out my heal. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So let me maybe get not Heavenly Thunder. Try Burning Flames as well. Okay, where are you? Oh, okay, that knocks him out of it too. Nice. Man. That didn't reach him. Oh, wait, I see. It's ever present. The spell you get from him is ever present, and it sucks in the projectile-based spells. Like, for example, even this, yeah, it just absorbs it. Wow. So that's what it is. It's not that it was a hitbox. Wait, so it wasn't really a hitbox. Like, for example, even if I do this, it's also going to just get absorbed. Wow. So that sucks. Hold on. Yeah, it's okay. Wow, so it's okay, so no projectile spells can hurt him unless he tries to channel his health drain, basically. Well, that is certainly an interesting thing to keep in mind. Also, I ran out of I ran out of grass and Crimson Lantern fruit. Well, okay, I guess just not very high. So at the end of the day, you are actually left with rather few options. All of these would be absorbed. Cinder Incantation would work because it's not projectile based. And I'm pretty sure Echo of Boss Sorcerer would get absorbed as well, which is very unfortunate. Naturally, Echo of Homeland would be absorbed too. Oh, okay, I know what else. Well, that is very strange. So it definitely gives them a degree of kind of a final boss vibe of sorts. Well, the second phase. Oh, and I know what else I want to try. There is a weapon that was more like a pre-order bonus, but still. Okay. No, he just cancelled it with a roar. And it makes you flinch. This is strange. Wow. Okay. You know what? I need to try a node for the whole flinching scenario. I'm just curious. So, okay, first of all, okay, let's get rid of the stressful music that is there for no reason. And well, I'm curious if the donation box is going to be here. But basically what I want to try is what is a pre-order weapon, the Vermilion War Club. And so it has a similar skill to the Fire Breath from Cinder. I think Dragon Coil is what it's called? No, the donation box is not here. Wait, okay, so where can I find a donation box? Chapter 4, I guess? Well, I mean, we are in chapter 4, but I meant Anon. But where would it be? Not here, of course. That's strange. Okay, well, let's go to chapter 3. If that's available. Otherwise, I might have to look it up. Where do you find it in chapter 4? Oh, it is here. Okay, good. Vermilion War Club, yeah. In terms of these, Night Spectre, White Spectre, Tiger of Fortune. The Dragon Resurgence has no feathering resistances to speak of. The Overlord, yeah. Everything else is kind of whatever. Okay. The question becomes, should I even try to respec for it? Well, wow, you're so maxed out. It's kind of crazy. But well, I need to see whether it actually whether and how does it interact. So like, I mean, if I randomly beat him now, oh, that's gonna be a shame. Why, hello, Solomon. Welcome to the stream. Well, this is just a practice stream because I've been I got a little bit stuck on the final boss of chapter 4 for various reasons. Well, mostly something that I would say makes him like a worse designed boss than most. How are you doing tonight, by the way? Thank you for popping in. Let's see. So, what I'm looking for is Boys Break. Okay, hold on. I actually, wow, I actually need to look it up. Here, do I have the Poise Break stuff? Spell damage. Wait. I never picked up like Poise Force and there's another one. Yeah, no worries. By the way, I really enjoyed the first episode of Blood and Wine. Probably gonna watch the second one tonight. Well, wait, so this one is called Poise Force. Okay. So the next one, Poise related benediction chapter 3. Well, boys. What? No. Poise. Swift poise break. Right. Where is it? It's... Okay. I need to go get it. It's in, Fairy Overlook, if I'm not mistaken. And then Poise Force is... So this one should be fairly simple. It's just here, yeah. Pretty easy one to miss. Swift Poise Break. The last one is going to be Poise Force. And it is in the Avian Forest. Now how in the world do I get there? Alright, well, time to do the good old YouTube research. Right. Wait, no, this is not TA Poise Force. Oh my god. Wuchang. Okay, so how do you get to where what? Yeah, there's also the whole part with invisible bridge and stuff like that. So this benediction, frostbite, swift poise break, and the last one, maybe I really should be respecking to this area, but let me look at my, oh yeah, Black Corruption are top tier basically. Actually, I'm equipped quite well for this one. Okay, well, let's explore a little bit. Main thing is maybe to equip like Cinder Incantation or something like that. Bird Pendant. No, I guess it would not be here. Is it here that I'm supposed to jump off? No, it's not. Wait. But the whole purpose. I'm not even sure anymore, but like no. Somehow it feels very nice and relaxing to play this way, like without background music. It's reminiscent of like the Dark Souls days. This is just... There was just like a sole purpose of coming here basically, right? No? Maybe not. Or... Okay, let's see how well does this guy burn. Okay. Wow. Wait, that was poise break. Okay. Really? Well, what I mean by that is, well, Dark Souls games, oh, also Bloodborne, they were known for having no background soundtrack whatsoever, except for a couple of key locations, and of course the boss fights, which was what also made the soundtrack in question stand out, because, you know, when you know, so to speak, things were gonna go down, like, it was accompanied by this very distinct orchestral score, the music, of course, right? I got hit, I tried to dodge it, but... Okay, but like, this guy's like... Wait, but this is like... But... Like, throughout the game, it would be like this complete silence, and like you would hear the footsteps as you were running, and like it created its own like atmosphere that was that ended up being fairly unique to well, Dark Souls. I don't quite recall about Lies of P. Okay, how does fire do against these guys? Okay, like listen. Doesn't do too badly. But I guess like If I had to say, like, if I had to recommend one, I would obviously recommend Dark Souls 1. If you had to choose one to kind of play through, that is because of the world. It's not the game you played for necessarily boss fights. Well, actually, definitely not, especially compared to Dark Souls 3. But the world, the interconnectedness, the feeling like it was kind of a more or less a real place, as opposed to just linear corridors from one objective to the other. That's what Wuchang was able to capture. What could have been previously thought of as almost to the point of lightning in a bottle. Well, Wuchang did it. As you can see, I'm lost like there's no tomorrow. Like, I don't want to go to specific locations. But I guess I might have to. Cause I cannot, for the life of me, find where to jump off at the right spot. So I guess I'll have to go down. I would really benefit from having fire spells in this area. Honestly speaking, if only there were good fire spells to begin with, that would have been very helpful. But you don't exactly get much beyond, like, for example, like this spell, right? It didn't even one-shot him. That is so sad. It started burning him right away, but one shot? No, two shot it is. Okay, well, there's some unexplored areas for sure, and also over here. Oh, works every time. But you actually have to go here. And you pick up an item, it drops you. Right, okay, so I finally found where it is that I was supposed to go. Man, I got hit by... Oh, there's a guy over there. Oops. The bamboozling. You know what? Let me just grab this and remove. Wait, but so where is the invisible bridge? It should be around here somewhere. No? Wait, I just came back to where I came. How did this happen? Wait. Oh. Okay, that's good. But so... Okay, well, I know... At least I know where to start. Which is a start. Like, it's not this shrine. Savian Marsh. Okay. So, what is this? Okay, well, what about Thunderstone? It barely reached him. Okay. Very good. Right. Wait, what? Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Wow, what a wave clear. Amazing. But now I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Well, 100%. But how did it happen? Was I supposed to go here? No. Oh, it was this way. Okay. Okay. Very cool. So now we go here. And then wait, what? Oh, I didn't see them. There's the invisible path. And yes, you traverse it as such. Yeah, okay. Okay, so surely should be very simple enough. And there it is. Voice Force. Okay. So, now that we're at this point, I can get 5 of these. Burning Cavern. It is. Here we come. So I'm going to get to test the effectiveness of Misty Breath. Basically, this is probably the axe that the fewest amount of people have ever used. I mean, stats-wise, it's simply... Okay, well, let's just try it out, see what happens. Theoretically speaking, oh yeah, I need to equip the benediction. No, wait, what? Voice Force, yeah, Overload. Wait, what is Overload 3? Oh, increases damage dealt at full health. Oh, that's interesting. Stamina usage is also increased. Oh. Oof. Well, that's gonna be certainly something. That is for sure. Well, if stamina usage is going to be increased, then I can decrease it. But let's see what this damage will even look like. As compared to the burn from an almost equivalent axe. Alright. Wait, where did the corruption come from? And that's another poise break. Oh, that's 2 poise breaks. Wow. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's normal. Oh, actually, hold on, guys. Well, I mean, if you tune into the stream, you will know that, in essence, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. But yeah, be right back. I suppose before I go, I will put playlist of, well, some music. Well, relevant to the game. But yeah, I have to go somewhere real quick, and I don't really want to end the stream and then restart it and then have them be disconnected. But yeah. So yeah. Wait. There you go. May as well adjust it for accuracy. Like 20 minutes. Alright. What soundtrack is that? Is that... I only made it to the end. At the end. But that was like... Fierce Tiger, no? I think? Anyways. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Fan Ling. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Solomon. I don't know how long I was away for. But anyway. So what? Am I gonna beat this boss or what? I think that's the main question. Wait, but like, okay, but let me do the. Wait, no. Oh, I wanted to try to see. I wanted to try to see if I get interrupted. Right, so. Nope. Because if that's basically the difference. Okay, so here I'll put Einen keys, and here's the Lotus Soul Flame. Okay, so, oops, what? My cat is ganking me. She's like climbed up. She's like trying to block the screen. Yes, indeed. Oh, I should probably like. Okay, let's reset the area. Solomon, well, if you're here, is Swerve still going at it against Soul of Cinder? I don't know if you're in his stream as well. Nice. So we're both. Whoa, this is where it reset me to. Interesting. Okay. Let me get rid of this. So the reason I reset the area is so that I can wait for 5 stacks here in peace. Basically, more or less. Okay, honestly, this part of the soundtrack is actually really cool. But you end up fighting a chimera during it. Okay, that mouse movement was literally my cat. Listen. You were sleeping just fine, but that is also my cat's doing. Yeah. Wait, is this a different? It is a different one. It's this soundtrack is Bounty is gone. Where is it from? Is it's by crew? Yeah, it is by crew. Damn. By crew. By crew. I actually need to. I I have my own stream and I have like the automatic subtitles enabled. And I'm like reading what it sometimes interprets whenever I say something. Oh, this is such a. Ah, man. Alright, let's go. Wait, where did the corruption come from? The lantern fruit? Alright, moment of truth. Do I get interrupted or not? I did! So, the talisman didn't help, and... And neither did the thing that's supposed to make it harder to interrupt. Wow. My god, that deals no damage. Okay. Wait, let me get something. Okay, let's get this. Man, give me something different. Come on, teleport to me. Okay, whatever. The soundtrack that is playing right now has such 10 millions the fight that I'm facing right now. Alright, let's see what is it about Bloodborne on PC and whether I can set it up. Whether it still works. I suppose. Let's see. Let's do the Shaper of Me, Bestower of My Belonging. That's what the soundtrack is called. I want to know the lyrics at this point because it's kind of sounds like there are, and it's not just choirs. Ah, yes. I think we heard enough of this one. It's called Lost in Vastness. Okay, how do I even launch Bloodborne on PC? Phew. It's been a while. The music is cool, like, of course. Of course it is. Wait. Um, this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see how well it can work. Or it can't. You know what? Let me try to do game capture, maybe. Um, I don't know how it works. Okay, so well, it works like this. What's up with the resolution? Um, Wait, they have so many voices? Wow. But, huh. Hold on. Is there settings? Um, oh, window size. Wait a second. Window size. This isn't right. I, I'm confused. Okay, there it is. It crashed. Perfect. Um, oh, okay, let's try it again. I'll do regular window capture, I guess, as well. Well, no, it's just being strange. Okay. I think it needs to like adjust to being in game or something. Like I remember it has the moments where like the frame rate would just like be yeah, like super choppy like this. But then it would be like super smooth. So this is like the just beginning of the game. I just big cleric beast, I think. Wait. Okay. Even the attack speed in Bloodborne is slower than in Wuchang. That I can tell you for sure. Well. Okay, well let's go fight that thing. Let's see if the frame rate kind of normalizes. Oh. It's doing the opposite of normalizing. Wait, how do I... No. Heal? Oh, triangle. Yeah. I wonder why is the frame rate being so like... Well, that... Whoa! I saw him, but I couldn't react. Like, I think I would die to these guys. Yeah, okay. Oh, is the game about to crash? Okay, it's running worse than I remember, at the very least. Now, let's close a bunch of different... Well, actually, let me look at Task Manager and like what's going on there. Because, CPU. That's not very good. It's possible that my setup just isn't good enough to stream it. Like, in other words, okay, let me like close like, so many tabs. Classic. But what I'm trying to say is that it is possible that like my PC or something about what's going on right now would prevent me from like streaming in like at a stable enough frame rate to be able to play. Like peak frame rate, like for example this is much smoother than PS4, but like there's so many like spikes downwards. Well, let's go to Hunter's Dream, for example. Change of scenery, so to speak, change of location. So it has to render things. So here, it's actually, what is this? Old Hunter Bell? Yeah, what is it for? Oh, to call in to call for help, sorry, deal, yeah. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's go to Central Yarnum, for example.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you?
Huh. Well, let's see how... Yeah, like it has like these... I don't know how to explain. Like here the game runs in a way that I would call playable. Huh? Huh? More of you guys? Yeah, no, here it runs fine. I think maybe it's just the longer it runs kind of deal.
Are you that outsider?
Outsider?
Don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
The setting of this game is what makes it so special too.
As your command,
Who'd open their door on a night of a hunt? Away with you. Now.
Away with ya. Oh. Bro, you look at this scene and it's like there's something wrong here. Wait, how do I? Oh, I only have a pebble equipped. Wait, I opened the gate, right? Yeah. Wait, but this is the very beginning. And like, okay, like, but okay, if these are normal people, like, why are they lying around? Makes no sense, right? but there's nothing here. This is just the clinic and the locked device through which you, at the beginning of the game, can try to use the wolf to get through, to get by. Anyway, I think I need to do more research on how to, so to speak, like, optimize the performance a little bit, because I do vividly remember it running better, although I wasn't streaming, of course. Okay, well, but now it's like kind of getting better. Huh. But okay, well, let's go on foot. Right, so this is the bridge. And it's south of the bridge, but how do you know where is north, where is south, where is what? Or, but there's the great cathedral, the cathedral ward. Right, and so he said south. And south is like really open to interpretation. In a way, I feel like I'm playing the game for the first time. Probably in part because I haven't played it in such a long time. Like, with the exception of whenever I first set up the game, I haven't played the game in a long time. What?
What is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless
Oh, okay. Okay, so I already spoke to her. What? Lock on, please. Oh. Ah. Lag. Okay, but What? Huh. What is that sound? Where's the other guy who was shooting at me? Huh? Wait, but I thought there was a lot of, or no? Huh. Oh, that's the rat. Alright, let's just jump down. It's a lot of rats. Ah, satisfying. What is here? Nothing. I dropped down on the wrong side, I think. There's an item over there. No, there's no way back. The only way is down. Alright, alright. Oh. Yeah, well, I want to go back up, man. Anyway. Yeah, this game has such a nice, relaxing pace. Compared to Wuchang. But it also has that lost novelty factor kind of feeling because of how long it's been since I last played it. See, right now it's running super smoothly, like very, very nicely. Wait, so where am I? Whoa! Ah, thank you very much for grouping up. Madman's knowledge. Oh. What? What? Yeah, no, it feels super smooth. Wait a second. Oh.
Wretched outsider trying to fool me to a heaven's depths of depravity. Wretched trying to...
Wait, the lullaby. Wait, where is it coming from? Well, not the lullaby, but the music box, I think. Well, either one of them. No. Oh, I found a shortcut. Oh, and there it is.
found him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
So he remembers. Wow. So he's actively going like mad. Wait, this is this is one of the first areas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. You get here. Did I already pick up the item there? Yeah, I did. So I made the circle. Oh. Yeah, deserved. Very deserved. All right. I think I'm motivated enough. Tomorrow I will begin, or maybe just resume this Bloodborne playthrough. Although I kind of want to restart. I mean, I'm really at the beginning of the game, so it's not like restarting it will be losing a lot of progress. But I'm going to pay like extra special attention to the lore, to the story, because and the side quests especially, everything that they're saying. I'm gonna try to not miss any dialogue to the best of my ability. And that's because the couple of times that I played the game through back on PS4, I didn't really do that. I just sort of ran through the game more or less. Like I understood the story, right? But I did like next to zero side quests. So it's going to be like a very thorough playthrough, I think. Well, that is going to be the beginning of it. Now that I can see that, okay, after some time, it seems like, yes, Bloodborne indeed does stabilize, at least within the confines of the rendered zone, right? So, like now it's running more smoothly. Why did it take me 4 hits to kill him? Oh, that's weird. But yeah, now it's much smoother. So it's kind of like, oh, I was too early. But yeah, no. I actually just wanted to see how it would run, and it seems like the longer it's running within the confines of the same area, okay, but why does it suddenly take me more hits to kill them? Okay, this guy still goes down in 2 hits.
We know precisely who he is. Please go. Help me. I must live.
Wow, that's interesting. No, I think I'm mistaken. It takes exactly the same number of hits to kill someone as before. But yeah, nah. I think this will be good. Until November 14th, basically the goal is to beat Wuchang at level 1 and get as far as I can in Bloodborne. Bloodborne on PC, yeah. Now that is the game for me. And then, Where Winds Meet will come out, and that'll be that. That's the current plan, but I'll probably post a poll to to see if maybe there's interest in something else, something more specific. So yeah, have a good night, good hunters, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Sorry for this weird stream, I suppose. But now I know that the Bloodborne works. No, on PC no less. So there is no stress. God bless. Alright, take care everyone.